Hey guys, this is Marcel here. I'm going to talk about my gear that I took on my last trip to Algonquin Park on a canoe portage trip. Went for 4 nights, 3 days, and we're going to talk about what worked, what didn't work, and what could have been better. Right? So we'll start with the backpack first. So this is the backpack I took. This is a Gossamer Gear Gorilla. Right? Good backpack, very comfortable. That being said, in a canoe, things get wet. So what I did with that backpack, I put a plastic garbage bag inside of it and put all my stuff inside of the plastic garbage bag to keep all my gear dry. Otherwise it would have been soaked, wouldn't have been very good, clothes would have been wet, bag would have been wet, so that wouldn't have been good. So that was one thing I did to kind of supplement that. Some people take a sealed bag that they can use as a backpack. It's not as comfortable, like in your portaging, so maybe not required, but if you've only got your backpack, garbage bag takes care of it. Next item is a one-person tent, Thunderous Moments tent. Worked really well, very light, easy setup, 6 stakes, 1 hiking pole, and good to go. Next was an X-Ped down mattress. It inflates about 5 minutes, deflates. Deflating is a little bit longer with it, but it keeps you warm, keeps you off the ground, does a good job there. Next is a Thunderous Moments summer quilt. Right? It was nice and warm, kept me warm, no issues there. Cooking. I had a little cup and a pot that fit inside each other. Stainless steel, not aluminum. Gas, stove, some fire starter, waterproof matches that were also in a bag just in case they got wet. Hand sanitizer. That was my cooking setup. Also had some rope to hang my food bag, so I had a Sea to Summit bag, keeps the smell in, it's pretty much airtight. Hung that from a tree, keep it away from the bears. Essential map, laminated, so it doesn't get wet and destroyed, so you can find your route and find your way home. Poncho, just in case it rained. First aid kit. It's a bit overkill, a bit heavy for what it is. So going forward, probably we'll be taking it down and taking some weight out of that. Marmot pillow that inflates, and there's also a mesh like bug net. Light headgear, right, for nighttime, so I can find my way around. A Gerber knife. Just in case, didn't really use it too much. Compass, another map, but that one I had in a bag just in case I lost this one. Dishcloth to wash my dishes, Afterbite, and then water filtration. So Sawyer Mini with a dirty bag and a clean bag. So you probably can't see it, but I marked the lids so I could tell which one was the dirty bag, which one was the clean water. It works good. Takes a bit to get water. You have to have a good source of water. I didn't carry in a whole lot of water because it's Algonquin Park. There's lakes, there's rivers. You're canoeing. You're always on water, so didn't really to worry about that. But I did find that it was a bit slow, so might look at a different water system for the future. That like a platypus or something where you can just like hands off. This you have to kind of hold on to it. So maybe there's a way to set it up. I haven't looked at it yet. So that's an improvement that I would like to make. Other thing for water filtration, I used a Grail water filter. So the way this one works is that here, I cut that out. So you put water in here, and then you squeeze the filter through. But it's not bad, it works, but it doesn't really give you a whole lot of water, and it takes quite a bit of time. Like, it takes quite a bit of force to, when it's got water in it, to actually compress it. So when you're in a canoe, so I thought it'd be good, you're canoeing, you grab the water and you're compressing it, but it's a lot of force to push this thing in. So I found that a little bit cumbersome, and it's quite heavy for what it is. So this versus this, there's really like no comparison in weight. So I think this is a better option from a weight perspective if you're trying to cut weight. If you're not worried about weight, still not a bad option. For taking pictures, this is the camera I took. It's a Sony HD Handycam. lightweight, fits right in the side pocket of the bag. So easy to get to when you're portaging, or when you're done your portage, I guess, or before your portage, you can take pictures. Easy to get to when you're on the water, so very convenient, very lightweight. Also had that in a plastic bag just in case anything went to the water. Things that I don't have here, my toiletries, so toothbrush. I took dry toothpaste, like that. I didn't show that. I also had water shoes, because hiking shoes, when you're in a canoe, getting in and out of the canoe, they're going to get soaked. So water shoes were also good. Hiking shoes for portaging if you want to change them, but really if you're portaging for half a kilometer, 1 kilometer, water shoes are probably just fine. Right? Also not here, food. Obviously not. This is after the trip, so my food is gone. I've eaten it. But I took nuts. I took beef jerky. I took actually a lot of protein powder, just like light, dried out protein powder. That way I could just mix it with water and drink it. So very light stuff that, like, my total food pack was about 5-6 pounds, so it wasn't too much. The whole pack altogether also was 23 pounds. So everything here, plus including the food, was 23 pounds. So a little bit, it's light, but not ultra light. So I still got to do some more work on my pack to get down to like an ultra light pack, but getting there. If you guys have any questions, any comments, any recommendations, feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. And thanks for listening.